first time in a long time I've actually like heard this music. Oh yeah, who wins? I don't care. What up, Mrs. Vian? What up, Ono? What up, Barry? What up, Patty? Mizu, how's it going? I forgot I haven't played this since this happened. What up, Cassie? What up, Ash? Yeah. I just care about my super sea snails. What up, Sparky? So sad. It's all good. Make a Splatoon stream for once. Well, this isn't a different Splatoon stream, but yeah. Welcome. Hey, John. Trying out the offline thing? I am. That's the thing for today. So, for those who don't know, yay! 21 sea snails. The only reason to do Splatfest is the super sea snails. So, for those who don't know, I've been losing my way with this game. Not like, you know, it's not like, oh, I've been struggling in this and that and so on and so forth. What a Pussy Monster, what a Puggy. Also need to move this up a little bit. This. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got the, yeah, you get 24 sea snails if you win, you get 21 if you lose, if you're a max rank. Which is the only reason why those are good. I'm gonna start off with the E leader. Fun fact. Okay, so for those who don't know, I've been kind of just not having fun with Splatoon. Mainly for a few reasons. One, people nonstop talk about private battles. Two, people, when we do turf wars, they only target me. Three, people like to just flex any given way possible. And four, I know people are really good at this game, and when I'm using weapons I'm not that good at, it just weighs me down. So, on a spur, last time I think we streamed this, I got so pissed off that I just did something randomly and it seemed to work. So this time we're gonna do the entire stream with it, and if it goes well and I start having fun with the game, then sweet. If I don't have fun with the game, that's great. Private battles, people try to see snipe. It's not so much that, Ash. I don't really care. Like with private battles, most of the time I just sit out. I don't really care much for private battles. And I've over the 96 plus streams I've done of Splatoon, I constantly bash private battles. I really don't like private battles. They're useless, they're pointless, and I could give less of a shit about them. But when it comes to turf wars, you know, there's actually, you get experience, you get, you know, flags, there's a few things that you can actually get. I'm really bad at this. The problem is, we've run into a situation though where people like to target me. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. But it's now gotten to the point where oops. I mean, the sniper be having, oh boy. Ah! Semrun. So ranked battle, I don't care too much about. I'm not that good enough for ranked battle. When it comes to choke me, interesting. Yep, it's going to. It's going to for the entire stream. Why are we all dead? I'm also really bad with the seed leader. Ow! It fell between the cracks! You still kind of snipe him. No, if you're able to join while I'm offline, kudos to you, stay in. I don't really care. But I've run into so many people targeting me. I've run into so many people just being rude and such, and plus people are significantly better than the majority of people who I play with, that it's just not fun for anybody. That's the big thing that we've been running into, is just no one's been having fun. Ow. Can join me? Correct. Nobody can join me. What up, Great Toys? How's it going? Because keep in mind, I'm trying to get better at these weapons, and if there's people playing, you know, their regular weapons and everything, and people who are targeting me, I'm not learning shit. And I'd like to learn how to play these weapons, you know? Private battle, people are just gonna target me. Turf Wars, I'll actually get experience. Sorry, I'm like half focused because I'm not used to using an E-leader. I'm not the greatest at using an E-leader. But here's the thing. If I do private battles, people like, one, I know half the stream will leave. Not because like I'm doing private battles, but because we're, how do I explain all this? Gosh, my brain is if I do private battles, there is a very clear difference between really, really good players and players who just want to play and enjoy the game. There's a very, very clear difference there. And regardless of what happens, the people who want to play and just have fun just will get annihilated. They will get straight up annihilated, and then they'll start feeling really sad, feeling really shitty, and they leave the stream, and they talk about quitting Splatoon and so on and so forth. And that's not fun for them. Comparatively, you have the really good players who, some of them actually only target me, or they will be aggressive and like guard the camp, meaning that no one can leave it, and that happens during most private battles. That's the reason why I don't do private battles really at all. Now, when we've done Turf Wars, Turf Wars has been a little bit different because, you know, people are playing, they're enjoying it for the most part. But since I'm trying to learn a new weapon, you know, I want to try to get better. I want to use different rotations. One, people don't switch weapons at all. They only use their best. And two, what ends up happening is I'm trying to learn a new weapon or anything, and there are people, and I know they are there. Some, and most of them are really, really good players, will look at the stream, they will see where I'm at, and they will go only for me and then seabag. And while I don't particularly mind seabagging, what I do mind is the fact that I'm trying to learn how to play, you know, Charger. I'm learning how to play roller and such. You know, I'm a Tri-Slosher main. I'm a Tri-Slosher main. And I'm gonna do this so that way I can actually see the entire screen. Oops. You know, I'm a Tri-Slosher main, and I play 96 Gal. Those are the two weapons that I feel the most comfortable with. And like, I don't feel good when it comes to, oops. Damn. I don't feel good when like people only target me when I'm trying to learn a new weapon, because that just makes me want to never play the game again. And, you know, the entire reason for me playing this game in the first place was to just try to white flag all the weapons. I wasn't looking for, like, people, you know, to join in or anything. Like, the main reason that I play the game is just to get better at with all the different weapons and just go from there. So, hey, Lawrence, how's it going? But hey, if you end up joining in on the Turf Wars, and, you know, I'm offline, yo, perfect, that's more power to you, you deserve to be in. But, you know, I know the people who, once again, they target me, the people who just want to be as rude as possible. So, see, and like, this is me, like, I'm feeling like I'm getting better with this, you know? Like, I feel like I'm getting better. Ooh, hello. Oh, nice job. Nice job with that sprinkler. See, and I'm learning new moves. I'm learning new things the more that, like, you know, using a sprinkler to, like, defend. Like, that's a really smart move. And I don't normally think of that sort of thing. Damn. See? Like, these guys are... Did you just kick me out? Am I one of those people? No, you're not. Barry, I don't really run into any issues with you. Like, there's some people who will only use their best weapon. That's okay, you know. But the main point of this series, from episode 1, or stream 1, I guess you can say, has been to get better with the certain weapons that I'm playing, and to... Also, wait, this is... I'm starting to realize, well, Mori Towers works with the E-Leader, I guess, so... We'll give it a try. What up, Yoshi? How's it going? Yoshi plays. Here's the thing. You will know if you're one of those people because you know that you target me. That's the thing. Now, I know this is kind of going to be a double-edged sword for me because, you know, I've been focusing on trying to, like, grow the channel and so on and so forth, but I'm one of the people who are very much outspoken about that sort of stuff. And, you know, the fact that I don't do private battles and the fact that I'm doing an entire stream offline today, you know, could have some negative consequences. It could absolutely have some negative consequences. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where it goes. Will this be the end of online Turf Wars? No. Like, I'll still do online. But this is, you know, I want to try out today of just doing offline and, you know, I want to do offline and just go from there. But, you know, in the future, we'll go back to online and such. We'll see how it goes. Gosh, these guys are crazy. Oh, nice job. Nice job. So, that way we have some streams where I'm just getting better, and then the other streams of people just absolutely annihilate me. But once again, I'm not... Damn. I'm not the best with this sort of stuff. I'm not really that good with chargers, I'm not really good with splat rollers, but this is at least a good way to, like, learn and such, you know? And at least, you know, good thing at least is I'm not going for all gold flags. If I was going for all gold flags, oh, I would cry. Jesus Christ, that's Serpentine. That Serpentine move, oh my gosh. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Still practicing YouTuber. You got this, you got this. Once again, I'm not saying, hey, everybody who joins in Turf Wars targets me. Like, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying it's gotten to the point where it's... Like, I know the specific people who do it. It's nothing new. So Sparky... I would not even know that. I don't give a shit. I just turn a little bit to see... Oh god, I'm stuck. There's no fucking way you can know that. Plus, at the end of the day, I don't care. I don't even know. Anywho, sorry, I'm so, like... I just turned to see a message. I was like, this is a strange message that I received. See, and I don't feel like I'm helping out the team at all right now. Like, Nice job. Nice job. Once again, you know, not everyone does it. Not everyone is, you know, doing that sort of thing. But, you know, I'm not learning anything. Here, I'm learning that, you know, I gotta keep my distance when I'm using charger, and I'm learning that, you know, people like to definitely rush the chargers and try to do, and serpentine works out a lot. We're also having people disconnect. I'm also covering a lot of turf, which is nice. I'm definitely like covering a lot of turf, which I feel like I don't see a lot. Word of the day? Yeah. Word of the day might no longer show up on like the backgrounds, but we'll see. See. I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to figure out. There's like so much weird stuff going on today. I also woke up like ridiculously late today, and I even went to sleep at a good time. Like, yes, we streamed at freaking like until 3 in the morning, which, you know, I thought was fun. But at the same time, like, you know, there's somebody over there. Where are they? What the heck? Is this just a game of hide and seek now? And stand by for a random? Interesting. There you go. Whew. I don't know what's going on with some of these matches. Like, some of these matches feel like... Sucks for that person. Like, alright, so maybe if I keep my distance down here. Like, here's the thing. We're gonna be losing definitely a lot. No, panic, panic! Panic! Panic, all the panic! But, like, what I'm learning here today is that, one, I'm pretty bad at charger. But two, like, here's the thing. Compared to, like, what I did... I'm dead. Ooh. Compared to when I did YouTuber, like, a year plus ago, like, when I did YouTuber, I really just, like... I just was terrible. Like, full and full, I couldn't shoot anybody, like, I was not even close. This time, I'm like, I'm at least hitting people, which is getting... I'm getting better at hitting people. It's not so much killing them, but then we're also... I feel like my team is starting to throw, which might mean that I need to bounce from this. Wasn't even Ninja Squid. I just spaced. Alright, with stuff like this, like, easily, I'm gonna have to switch lobbies, probably. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, they're just gonna be sneaky and such. Which makes sense, which makes sense. Alright, well, we got one. There we go. But then we're going down. Jeez, like they're just playing the hiding game, which is a smart game, all things considered. Like, that is smart. But I think I'm gonna bounce from this lobby and move on to a different one. Especially because it's roller central. I'm gonna switch this. I want to see if I join a match. If you see a person named Choke Me, then maybe. I'm just switching this up there. You did take my spot? Nice. That's interesting. Though that's weird that you were able to join. Why would it have you on standby? How I'm actually really confused how that would work. Because that should only work if it's only friends-wise. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Wow! Nicely done. Nicely done. Gosh. Moray Towers is also just a weird map. Play a single player game. Like, yeah. Hopefully we're also gonna be playing Xenoblade today. I don't know if we are or not. I'm kind of hoping. All right. You know what? I'm glad that my bubbles worked out great. Man, I'm terrible with this. Oh my. I just see somebody like jump down. I'm like, oh, okay, this is bad. Come on, buddy. I feel like most of my games are just people giving up today. Alright, fuckface. Doing that whole, what, substrafing? Is that what it's called? That looks annoying as shit. That looks so annoying. Listen, I'm a close range sniper! See, that's interesting. Alright. Maps and modes change? Cool. Seriously, what are you doing? Yo, asshat, what are you doing? Like, gosh. First off, substrafing looks really annoying. Nice. I just stood there and took it. I was like, I'm gonna take a hammer to the face. Gosh. Splooshamatics are like my least favorite thing ever. Like, no, stop. No, I missed. Just, I can't kill anybody. Can't kill anybody with this. You're improving? I felt like I was improving for like 2 seconds. Now, not so much. So what? That's called substrafing, right? It's like, I don't even know how substrafing works, but like I've seen people do that and it looks stupid as all hell. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess one of those maps might be good for E-Leader. Gosh, because here's the thing. Here's what I fully know, by the way. If I were to be online while using this weapon, yeah, no, I'd be destroyed by my own community. Like that's just how that is. So, happy 5 years. Is it 5 years, Kazoo? Well, nice. Also, how's it going, Kazoo? 5-year anniversary. I was thinking, like, Splatoon 2 hasn't been out for 5 years, but I gotcha. Been out for X amount of time, 5 years. 5 years today. I don't really pay attention to how old games are. Splatoon 1 ads, gotcha. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm gonna die. Do this, to this, to this. Maybe get a better idea. Maybe we'll get a better shot. All right, got one. Feeling better. So where's Renee? Renee. Who is Renee? I don't know who this Renee is. Cool. Happy birthday to them, I suppose. I don't know too much. I don't know when games come out. I don't know things and such. I know Xenoblade comes out today, and I've been hoping for the best with that. I got informed by Mamuni, my COD company. He's like, hey, you bought something for this much. And I was like, that's probably Xenoblade, but it sounds like there's more than just that song. She's from Animal Crossing. Is that the llama? The alpaca? Is it llama or alpaca? It's one of the two. No, that's Reese. That's no. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, this is bad. These be bad. These be bad. This be bad. She's the rhino. Ah. I see. So in other words, I was incredibly off. Reese the llama up here soon, though. Is she a llama or an alpaca? I think she's an alpaca, actually. I don't think she's a llama. In June? Oh, are those the two that are getting married or something? Gosh. Due to the wedding event. Ooh, nice. Smart move, smart move. Yeah, they're getting married. Gotcha. I was like, they're either alpacas or they're something. I don't even know which they are. Listen, I don't know names at this point. I'm just like, that's this thing. Renee is a horse. Ooh. Renee, like, wow, we actually won. GG there. I like some of the pun names that are in Animal Crossing. I really do. I really, really do. Is she mad? Hold on. I gotta look this up now. Hold on. Renee Animal Crossing. Hey, Luciano, how's it going? I'm gonna put up a picture. This, hey Fiona, how's it going? Is Renee the rhino? Renee the horse? Gotcha. I'm gonna pull up a picture of like when I saw Renee the rhino. This is like my image of what she would have looked like. I think it's a she. What she would have looked like in human anime form. I'll do that after this match. Oh. Ah, fudge. Been looking at you. I got you. Maybe a nip. human anime form. Exactly. Trust me, you'll love it. Like this is it'll be the first, this is the first image. This is legitimately the first image that popped into my head once I saw the character. I was like, this is who we're looking at. I'm getting better with the flicks. Not Flick the Chameleon, because he kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Hot take! There you guys go. Human anime form. Looks pissed. No, trust me. I got the perfect picture. Alright, I was close to the flick. There we go. Alright, I'm getting better with the flicks. There. I think somebody's about to come around this side. Gosh. Having point sensors would be great for this weapon, I'm realizing. Yeah, having point sensors seems like that would be the optimal thing. Oh, okay, nice. You have several questions? As we talked about until I got here? We talked about all the things. All the things. All right. We might have a shot. As long as I keep covering up like long stretches of turf, we might be okay. Fuck, I missed. No, we had this. Fuck. Had it. All right. So this is the first image that came to my mind. Once don't question why. Don't question why, but like, this is legitimately the first image that popped into my head the moment I saw what Renee looked like. That's the first image that popped into my head. I don't know why. I don't know how. But yeah. You're concerned? Why are you concerned? I think that's from an anime. Is it Arakawa Under the Bridge? Arakawa? Arikawa? I just remember there's a scene of like two like masked figures that are like, or masked people that are super buff, like fighting, and then one of them takes the muscles of one of them and puts them into their own, becomes even more muscular, and then a little girl like walks up and just gets so many muscles. That's all I remember. It's the one thing. We're back in cereal? Yo, that's what's up. Cereal. Are you for cereal? For cereal for real? I feel like doing something like this is a good way to start off a turf war. Don't ask people. Fuck. 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 Wow. People be just cruising. I missed at point blank range. I'm stupid. What else, Sparky? How's it going? Gosh. Sheeple bee, sheeple boop. Welcome to the sheeple shoop. I'm so stupid. Alright, got one. I did it. I got somebody who wasn't even moving. Dude. These people who are just trying to be... I missed. I missed a point blank range. Fuck. Why that image though? I don't know. Finn! Guys, please try. Listen, I know I'm not that good with this weapon, but gotta try. Oh, man. I don't know what's worse. These guys not trying or when the community doesn't try. Oh, fuck! Nice job. Try enjoying? What up, gaming life? You good luck with that, gaming life. More power to you. At this point, I'm just not gonna say anything. Oh man, I got the kill? I got the kill, guys. I got the kill. Squidkid. Somehow get a snipe. I know you can do that with a YouTuber. Can you do it with all of them? I think you can do it with all of them. Damn it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Damn. I mean, I could pull it up over here. Walker Animal Crossing. I mean, interesting looking character. Interesting. Don't tell him. I got 5 kills. All right, we're getting up there, guys. We're getting up there. See, this is progress. I'm getting progress. I'm doing better with the flicks. I'm doing better with just sniping. We're losing a ton, but I don't think it's just my fault. I actually don't think it's just my fault that we're losing. It says I'm offline? Yep. Nobody be joining me today. Okay, City, see, this is why I have fun with this game, is because I'm seeing myself get better and better and better with a weapon. Compared to people just, like, shoving a freaking end zap up my butt and just spraying. Like, that's pretty much what happens every other day. But now, like, now I feel like I'm getting better at a weapon. What up, Static? How's it going? Like, I feel better. Now, albeit the E-Leader might not be the best weapon for this, so I might switch it up. I wanted to see how it goes with Humpback, because... Gosh. And you know, if I actually use proper skills, like, I might be actually good. See? Look at that. We got a hit. We got a hit. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Quick, everyone use N-Zaps. N-Zap's the only one that has like a little bit of a tube, so that's the only reason why I said N-Zap. Never. I feel like I just play way too aggressively, though. Like, I don't usually play well with, like, a charger. Not because, like, I can't aim. That's kind of the reason. But it's also because, like, I just don't... Like, I'm too aggressive. I need to stay back. Hey, Georgia, how have you been? Long time no see. Can I hit a wine? Can I drink wine? You hate Splatoon? That's not something you should say. Come on, buddy. Man, this guy is really wanting to kill me. Got him. Missed. Missed again. B-days in 2 days? Nice. One of my brother's birthdays today. This bubble in the way is being annoying. Okay, with all this happening... Come on, team. I've been doing great this game. I've been doing great. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! This is bad. This is turning bad. Got one. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Come on, keep covering turf, keep covering turf. All right, let's go. We're doing the turf moves. Damn it. I was like, I got this, I got this. Probably not, don't be drunk as a kid. It seems really bad. Okay. Dang. I think we could have had that. I think we could have had that. Back to 0. Back to 0. All right, we're gonna switch things up a little bit. See, I'm not playing bad with the E-leader though. That Nautilus, it's a piece of garbage, not gonna lie. Not even 300 points. That's annoying. All right, let's try something different. Let's try Hero Gorilla. Let's give this a shot. If I say James though again, I will just probably messed up big this time. How do you mess up that big? Embassy for life. Yeah, I'm with Chris Brown. I don't remember any of his songs, but I guess I thought I was just with Crispy Bacon, but you know, that was that's what I thought it was with. All right. Oh my gosh, here's the thing. People say like they want like Inksaber main or main power U. I would really rather prefer having Inksaber main, if I'm being honest. Searching bombs for days. Oh God. I ran out of big. Because we gotta go present shopping. Well, Georgia, we're doing offline mode. That's the thing. We're doing offline mode. So, oh God, how do I do this? This weapon is one I just don't fully understand. Because like Undercover Umbrella makes more sense to me. This one is just like, why would you pull up the shield? I guess is my main question. Especially if you're going up against a Slosher. Going up against a Slosher, it's just a death sentence. Part of me is thinking I should just stay like hidden up here. Alright, finally. Because you have to get, like, up close to them. Oh! That might make more sense, actually. That actually makes a lot more sense. Okay, hold on. I think I'm piecing it together. Because what I would need to do... Offline, so nobody can join me. Is how it is. Hence offline. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's the plan. Sprinkle. You broke Sprinkles the Sprinkler. Oh, okay. Because I think what you're supposed to do is you'd hit people with it, and then when they start attacking you, then you put up the shield so you can get closer. Is that how it works? That might be how it works. It's also really good at covering turtle hits. But it uses so much ink. It uses so much ink. Oh my goodness. Ah, damn. So for those who, if I understand how to play Brella correctly, you hit them, hold open the Brella, and you hold open the Brella just to kind of take a hit so you can get closer, and then press it again to shoot. I think that's how you would play it. If you're close enough to them, you could shoot, then open the Brella to one-shot them. Okay. Okay. That seems to be the ideal strategy. Bye, Georgia. Take it easy. I'm gonna send you a message real quick, Georgia. But also, happy early birthday, and I will do my best to remember. 2 days. 2 days. Georgia's been around for ages, now that I think about it. They've been on the channel for like a year, I believe. Gosh, there's just so much. Also, side note, I really hope we could play Xenoblade Chronicles today. I need to figure out how I'm gonna exactly, like, what to exactly do with Xenoblade Chronicles. Because, like, I'm looking forward to playing it. Also want 100% it. Tunic drink! Oh, okay. That was a good idea, but didn't really work out. That's you're back. I think. Just for a couple months. Yeah, it's all good. Alright, we got a Blob. So Blob might be able to be what saves us. We just need to start moving. Alright, got one. Let's see if we can kind of keep pushing forward. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go. Got him. Mix with the rain. Okay. Who's the asshole who's seabagging? 11. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Good throw, though. Good throw. March 10. Nice. To clean up your island. I still haven't hit 5 stars because I can't be bothered. I'm so, like, bored in that game. I'm just like, eh. Nice. Okay. I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better with this weapon. We might have a shot. I need to get a charger maxed out, though. Got him. That worked, but didn't really work out as well as I was hoping. They're trying to go around the left-hand side. I think Cicero can get them. Come on, Cicero and Tuxie. See if we can make the jump. So we can kind of go around the back. See if we can try to cover as much turf as possible. I'm playing an aggressive game. Oh, nice job. Why? They're playing the sneaky game, so. This could work. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, we might have worked. Did not work. Yeah, no, they won. We're so close to. I was feeling good about that one though too. I was feeling good. Once again though, how you can get less than 500 points in a Turf Wars match? I'm just gonna be real. How do you get less than 5? I got 1,000 with an E-liter. I got 1,000 with an E-liter. But I think we can get white flag with this today. I feel confident with getting the white flag with the umbrella. Take up space. I don't want to just throw them out. Maybe. Also, really need to clean this room. It's weird. Like the rest of my room is like pretty clean, and then you get to my desk. My desk is just a mess. Just a terrible, terrible mess. So, got 245 with a weapon that doesn't exist. See, you gotta, like, even if the weapon that doesn't exist, you could still get more to 50 or 500. Like, I've gotten to 500 with the weapon that don't exist. Also, like, I feel like I'm using, like, the odd weapons compared to everyone else. Everyone's using, like, machine gun based weapons, and you got me over here. Alright. Just need you to come down, please. Oh, it didn't go up. Oh, that sucks. There are like 30 black tulips already. Oh, they're black tulips. Black tulips are easy to get, like ridiculously easy. Just being real. Alright, I see Andy. We're gonna go this way. Got you. Got you. There we go. Keep one of each color. See, I need at least 6 of each color, and then 10 of another. Really just depends. Got them. What is this 96 gal doing? Like a 96 gal deco is just not doing anything. I don't know why. Why are you just chilling up there, buddy? Come down here. Come down and play. Come down and play. Oh, you came down and play and killed me. Oh, that's upsetting. Just got a notification saying that Cora is looking for blue roses. So good luck there. Truly good luck. Oh boy. I threw a sprinkler. Fear the sprinkles. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Didn't have enough. Why? Alright, if we kill that person, we're seabagging them to hell. Oh, they killed me though too. What? What is happening here? Oh, the bubbles! The bubbles! 60 million bells now? Nice. See, that was good. Oh my gosh, Amina only killed me all 3 times. That's a 96 gal though. That's a 96 gal. Like, you'd think that a 96 gal like would do really, really well. Oh, congrats on level 20 though for them. Also, Bat Soup. I'm guessing Bat Soup is a friend of somebody who is in this game. From the sounds of it, so. Just from the sounds of it. Also, what time did it even start the stream today? I don't even know. Catchphrases all. Sometimes he'll learn things from others. Sometimes they learn. Sometimes. Oops, somebody might be disconnecting. Not on our team. Not on their team. Interesting. This Bat Soup person, though, has been, like, disconnecting quite a lot. I don't really know how to feel about that. Disconnected. Oh, nice job. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to get the feeling that this person knows me. Because I don't think they're actually doing that to anybody else now. Oh! Smart. Smart play, smart play. Can't diss on the smart plays, you know? What the heck? Who did I just hit? I killed Eric somehow. Go back, Sparky. I hit somebody. Oh god, the Bat Soup guy just keeps disconnecting. Ow. Ow. Oh, they're just jumping around. That makes sense. For a second, I thought they were using... I convinced myself briefly that they're using not what I was thinking they're using. Fuck. I can't get him. I can't get him at all. See, now they're using the 96 scale deco, like, properly. We're just getting constantly surrounded. Constantly. Barbed wire. Okay. We should be able to just kind of cover some turf up here. It's just because we have the... Well, okay. The downside is, like, the Tri-Slosher is no longer there. I think it's gotta be over there. I'm so scared. Oh, no. Nope. Running. What? No. 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 Not gonna lie though, our team was kind of screwed from the beginning. Like, real talk, our team was screwed. Andy and Chris have both not been doing well in the matches. But because Bat Soup disconnected, we're not going to lose anything. Yeah, Bat Soup has just been disconnecting like left and right. I don't know what their deal is. I mean, we all got ones except for Chris. See, Amina was doing good though with that 96 scale there. That was a really good time. Now the jumping was not necessary, or the sea bag, but they were doing really well. And it didn't help that, like, we were just in a really bad spot. So. Yeah. So all we need is 4 wins. If we get 4 wins, we can white flag a weapon today. Alright, Bat Soup is back, so... The fact that Bat Soup is just like disconnecting and then still like reconnecting, I don't even know. Wait, is Amina on my team? I'm disconnected. That's weird. I was actually thinking they weren't gonna disconnect. Well, okay. Bat Soup disconnects, then... Oh, God! See, and then... See? Look it! That's somebody with an E-liter who was, like, super good with an E-liter. So now I'm gonna get my face smashed in. And see, like, I have respect for the Chargers, but then I'm afraid of the Chargers, and I just, like, I suck. What? What? How? That went through. That went through my... That went through my freaking umbrella. It's the worst. The worst news. Oh, come on. Just kill that person, please. Let's see if we can keep moving this. Keep moving this along. Keep moving this along. So we pipe! See, look at how fucking good they are. I wish I was like at least half as good as they are, but no, they're like, yeah, you know, fuck you. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess that's my life then today. No! I mean, I'm not having tacos or sushi today. There's just no... There's no, I don't got any motivation to go today. Especially because, like, I just have a lot to do. I see this person. Yeah, see, Bat Soup disconnected again on their team. Like, that's the worst news. Okay, stop, please. I'm scared. Please? Maybe? We might have a chance. Do we have a chance? Oh, God. Oh, they missed. They actually missed. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I think we lost this. I think we lost this. I think we lost the last second. I think we lost this last second. I think we lost this at the last second. Almost. What up, Deck Cameo? How's it going? I'm feeling a little bit better. Feeling a little bit better. So I'm doing some math here in my brain because I want to make sure like I'm doing things the proper time. Hallelujah, 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 yeah. Well, usually when we play Splatoon, we usually go for about 2 hours. And I actually have a pre-raid target that I want to raid, but I don't. It looks like they usually go on for quite some time, so I think we got this. I think we can do this. Press that button. So, what? I want to die, but edgy. This is interesting. How did you get the person I banned? How did that work? Alright, I don't even know. Alright, that's a weird part. I guess that's a weird downside. Hello, Nikhil. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nope! 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 go. Run. Okay. Scary. Fear. Fear. Wait, why are we losing? Alright. I don't know why we're losing, but we might be able to come back. Someone got banned. Somebody was trying to promote view botting, and I immediately banned them without a second question. Really? I mean, I remember your name. I don't remember Animal Crossing really at all, but I remember your name. Okay, what is happening in this match? Obviously, there's a roller. No! What? Fuck. It wasn't a troll this time. They're trying to promote view botting. Like they're trying to be like, hey, go to this other channel to get all the comments you want and all the subs you want. It's easy. It's like it's view botting. Fuck off with that. I don't want that. What up, Seto? How's it going? Probably gonna lose this one. Is the problem? Oh god! Alright, we got Nat. No! Run, 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 run. Okay, we might be able to win. Gosh, you're still there. What? How? Okay, well, I still got him. We're the best weapon in this game? None. All of them are really good. Somebody joke. I don't remember that at all. I don't care about coffee. What the fuck? Alright, now this is getting to ridiculous weapons. Soda? Yeah. God, we're gonna lose. God damn, this person's just killing me immediately. Like, I'm envious of this, but now I'm starting to think that this doesn't even exist. Fuck, dude. Fuck. It's my favorite weapon in game mode. Tri-Slosher. Don't know my favorite game mode. I think they're all pretty good. I don't have a favorite. Demo, true. Alright, I'm gonna bounce in this lobby, because literally if you get on a team with that... I'm not allowed to watch this stream if I swear. Hi, my name's Katathi. I'm not family friendly. I fucking curse a ton. I curse during Animal Crossing. I curse during like every game I play. It's not a mystery. Sorry, that's the first time somebody's, well, the first time in a while, I should say, that somebody's been like, hey, can you stop cursing? Kind of what I do. I curse. Cursing is just words. I hate when, okay. Parents, I understand, you know, tell your kids don't curse until like they're older or something. But cursing is literally just a word. There are some words, though. There are some words that are really bad, and of course we don't ever say them, and that's perfectly fine. That's completely understandable. But like, majority of the words, fuck, shit, ass. Fuck is sexual slang. Ass is your butt. Like what? You want me to say sex? Butt. Disgrace. A familial disgrace, which is what bastard is. Female dog. Like, oh god. Like, is that what I should... Like, every time, like, I feel like I see that. Even on somebody else's stream, I feel like I have to be like, do you want me to just say what they actually mean? Okay. Alright, female dog. Oh, get back here, you female dog. Alright, we got this. Sorry, I have to just be like this. I'm a calm person? No, definitely not. 100% not. Sorry, I get that. I'm sorry for like going off, Nikhil. I'm sorry. I have a huge pet peeve, okay? You guys ready for story time? Are you guys ready for story time? Let me tell you guys about story time here. About why just those words set me off. And it's not really channel based, okay? I've had to, for the longest time, like, I've had to deal with people telling me that I need to change. That I need to do this, that I need to be like this, I have to fit in with the status quo. And it's something that, like, happens, it's happened to me a ton. Like, people will, you know, come up to me and be like, hey, you need to be like this, you need to act like this, you need to do this. And I've had to endure that for majority of my life, ever since middle school. So that's easily about more than 10 years, at least. I've had people tell me, you know, make sure you don't say this, make sure you walk like this, make sure you say this. Make sure you do this. You always gotta be you, exactly. That's what I always want to believe. But people, I've heard so many times throughout my life of people trying to tell me who to be, how to act, so on and so forth. And, you know, I don't get a say in it. Like, that's usually what it comes down to, is I don't get a say in what I can do. So, just even remotely being like, hey, you need to act like this, I apologize, it really does set me off, because I've had to endure that for so long. I've had to endure that for so god fucking damn it long that... First, maybe your streams just aren't for me anymore. Hey, that's, you know, I respect that. I respect that. But I apologize for just going off. It's just, when you hear constantly for more than 10 years of your life that you need to act this way, that you need to look this way. I've been told that I need to always shave and that my hair, I need to be bald if I want to look even remotely flattering towards anybody. I was told that I need to make sure I have glasses without lenses, or without the frames. I've been told, you know, so much stuff. So just even a hint of that, I do apologize. It's something I am trying to get better at, but it's just something that just sets me off to, like, just a tirade. And yeah, I know they did ask nicely. It's just, that's what ends up happening when I hear that or see that, per se. And it's nothing against Nikhil, nothing against Nikhil at all, or against anybody. But, like, if you ever want to see a, like, you know, there's like things called berserk buttons, you know, if somebody says something, they just lose it. I guess, like, yeah, trigger, I guess you could say. That's probably mine. Because I've had to ask, like, the biggest thing that happened that, like, really set it off was, you know, it was semi-recent, I guess you could say. It was actually back when the channel was a year old. And there was the fake best friend that I had. The one who mentally and emotionally abused me. Who told me that in order for me to be liked by anybody in their friend group, I had to be innocent. I had to be a cinnamon roll. I had to refrain from cursing, and that way I can get friends and actually be accepted into a group. And, you know, I went with it. Because, you know, I wanted to have friends. And, you know, I totally went with it. I was like, yeah, well... Ow. I went with it. Why am I wearing a jacket? Because my room is cold. But yeah, you know, I was told that I had to act a specific way. And the one thing that really like set me off was the person like said that, you know, they would always be truthful with me, they'd always be honest, they would tell me when, you know, something was wrong, and like, you know, we would work things out. They never did. So what ultimately ended up happening is they just told me, hey, what up, Foxy, how's it going? They told me that I had to act a specific way. And ever since that, and ever since I was, for an entire year, I was somebody I was definitely not. Like, on stream was the only time I could actually be myself. That's just the main reason why being told something, like being told of how to act, is what sets me off. And once again, I do apologize to Nikhil. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, be mean or anything. I know chat, like, likes to kind of go a little bit overboard, but for me, I try not to be mean. Just those little words, and I'm trying to get better at it, like I said, Fiona and Nikhil. Just those little words, just like those words just set off just a chain reaction to me that just wants me to just start getting incessantly like rude and just mean spirited, because it's like I'm tired of it, you know? Because here, put it this way, for you guys who've watched this channel for a while, what would happen if one day on stream I didn't curse, I was super quiet, I shaved like my beard and everything, and like had no glasses, and you know, I was as innocent as possible. There was a sexual innuendo in a game, an M-rated game. I was like, wonder what that means. That seems weird. And maybe people are laughing in chat, but like, what would happen if I was streaming like that? You know, that I was completely oblivious to everything, to it and such. Kid from the other side of multiverse, exactly. Because that scenario was my life a year and a half ago. That was legitimately my life a year and a half ago. Yeah, I just wouldn't be me, exactly. Worried about mental health, yeah. But that was me a year and a half ago, just in order to get friends. Because the way that they said for me to get friends is I had to change. So, once again, I apologize, Nikhil, for going off. But I figured that story would hopefully explain my end. Because that is literally that. So, I want to apologize and be truthful with it. As far as why I'm wearing a jacket, my room is currently 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Or I don't know how much Celsius, but I'm gonna die! I don't know how much that is Celsius, so apologies, Foxy. But yeah, I wear a coat in my room because my room is actually, try not to curse too much. I can't make any promises. I curse a lot. I literally curse a ton. I play M-rated games. I don't just play Nintendo games, and I tell people that I'm not family friendly. There's a reason I'm on a blacklist of people because I'm not family friendly. It is what it is. Put a heater in. I live in the desert. So I just have to open my window. It gets hot. The problem is, because I curse and because of the innuendos I make, sometimes not the best to usually make that sort of joke. Sayaka. So, curse, repeat. Well, I don't like just say like curse words over and over like constantly. Like every now and again I'll drop an F-bomb, or sometimes I'll just like, you know, I'll be like, fuck, this is shitty. Nope. So yeah, double spot, thank you. Puppies, am I right? Where's this Splosher coming from? Nice job. Nice job. My favorite color, ink. Subian. Lavender color. Lavender's like my favorite color of all time. I don't know if we're gonna win this, honestly. Gonna leave. Up to you, Sparky. Take it easy. Damn it. Man of culture. I try. I don't know if we got this. Let's go. Whew, we're doing good. Your fourth pull, sir. Gotcha. They added dark red ink, it would look like blood. I mean, they already did. That's called ketchup versus mayo. It's called ketchup versus mayo. That's all that is. All right, 2 more wins. 2 more wins. Games have been super close. Yeah, they're super good. They're super good close games. I like it. What just happened? Oh, that. Is college graduate. I been to college, never graduated. So that's slightly brighter than red. Very dark red. Foxy, there is a Splatfest colors. It's the Subian versus Koshian. Type in it's a Splatfest color from that. I mean, I remember Power Angle. I just don't listen. I stream so many times, so much that I don't remember like where I meet people first anymore. I stream a lot. I remember the name. Fully. I truly do. No! Bye, Lawrence. Take it easy. Take it easy. Answer's no, Nikhil. I don't know why we're playing 20 questions again. I don't know. The more questions I answer, like just randomly on a stream, the more uncomfortable I start feeling. It might just be me. Come on now. Oh no. Good job. So Foxy, aren't you supposed to be asleep as well? Foxy. Oh. Oh, they're okay. They have 2 ink armors. Okay. I think I remember that level. Trust me, I stream so much. I don't remember anything. Your body's already asleep. Foxy. Foxy. All I can say is I remember your name. That's the gist of it. I'm so stupid. Fuck, man. All right. We're also like just getting destroyed. Getting destroyed. There's somebody behind me, isn't there? We're gonna lose. We're just gonna easily lose this. I was hoping to get a win in. I was hoping to get a win in. I was hoping to get some sort of win in. I'm trying to white flag this weapon, for crying out loud. Team, you're getting destroyed. God, now I'm getting destroyed too. I mean, I remember Power Angle. I remember your name. I just don't remember, like, the stream at all. Like, I do easily about 15 streams a week. Finally got a kill. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna switch this lobby. There's parkour mode. How would that even work? I have no idea how that would even remotely work, Fiona. How would that remotely work? Yeah, I don't understand how that would even work. There's monsters and crap. I don't see why there would need to be monsters. Don't pay your loan in time. Nook will bring a chainsaw. Who can plant the most flowers? I mean, that's pretty hardcore. It's pretty hardcore. What's time are we at right now? Don't get a certain amount of bells in a certain amount of time, it's instant game over. Dang. You didn't meet your quota for today. Done. But that means if you miss a day, you just immediately, like, you wake up and Tom Nook's over there with a knife. Blathers will slaughter you if you bring a bug. It sounds like horror. Animal Crossing. Why are we talking about horror oh shit. Okay, bro. Somebody want to make a horror version of Animal Crossing? Send it to Zombies. I'm sure he'll play it. If anyone's gonna play it, it'll probably be Zombies. Like, hey, we're starting a new series today. It's Horror Animal Crossing. Let's play it for at least a week. What the heck? Hello, BZ Bradix YT. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How in the world? No, I'm stupid. Well, I don't think we're gonna be white flagging this weapon anytime soon. Shame. Gosh, I don't even understand how people can gold flag anything. I feel like gold flagging is like some of the hardest things to do. I've heard Spring was telling me he knows somebody who has gold flags on every single weapon in this game. It took 2,000 hours to do. And I'm just like, how in the world does some... That's +2? I think that's good. Called Creature Streets? Creature Streets. That sounds interesting. S+2 sounds like ranked mode talk. Doing private battle room? Nope, because private battles are stupid. Alright, can we... Son of a bitch! Son of a... Oh, God, I'm not doing anything. Gotta go, bye, Angle, take it easy, take it easy. I'm not... I think this entire stream we've just been getting slaughtered. Like, I think we've just rarely been winning this entire stream. It's been close, which has been great. I can't eat out, Sailor. Elena Colin, thank you for Elena. Thank you for subscribing and joining the kid party. Welcome, welcome. Because they don't get you anything, Fiona. Gotcha. All right, let's talk about private battles for a second. This is an honest question. This is an honest question for those who like private battles. All right, this is an like 100% honest. Okay. Would you ever use private battles if it weren't for streamers? experience in Super Sea Snails, Fiona. But why would you ever be using it? And if so, would you have a full group? I think I'm just gonna stick at 10. Getting to a star. White flag, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Try cancel splat roller. Once again, if you are, and this also goes, if you do YouTube at all for any reason with friends, do you get a full lobby of 4v4? If you do, that's awesome, good for you. For me, that would never happen. The full room without streamers. Well, this includes like, this is assuming that you've not met these people through streamers. It's not been a streamer stream, anything of the sort. Like you have not met these people at all through streaming. Splatoon. Okay, that's a good counter argument. I forget that exists. I know Amino exists. Spring is on it. You see the vibe? Big friend groups. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, I've been pretty confident, even without like, okay, with Splatoon Amino, you know, fair point, good counter argument. But for me, in Discord, yeah, okay, you know, good points. But for me, I feel like the majority of people only do private battles, and honestly, they only tend to do private battles if it's streaming. At least from what I've seen, but once again, I have a kind of a very narrow-minded view of things. But with me, you know, I want to be getting experience, I want to be getting Super Sea Snails. Like, I want to be getting all of that sort of stuff. And plus, I don't want to get my butt destroyed by everybody, like, every single day. You want to run some 2v2s? Alright, 1v1s honestly just seems super boring. 1v1s seem like the most boring thing to do. 2v2s I can understand a little bit more, but 1v1s, not that. I can't. I'm really bad at this. But that's my main gist. Training for competitive teams. Listen, if you think I'm going to be anywhere near competitive, the next thing coming. There we go. So, that's also why I do PBs. Like, if you're competitive and such, and you're good at this game, like Fiona and like Yoshimelon and so on and so forth, you know, good for you. Keep in mind, I'm not good at this game. So doing private battles is just a reason for the better players to just destroy me. So that's, you know, pop quiz, but not a fun thing for me to be a part of. And yes, I know, counter argument. Get good, Kit. Do you see how many fucking games I play on this channel? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cassie, you're one of the most scary people to go up against in Splatoon. Easily. Like you, Yoshimelon, you're a boomer, then getting sick of running the same person over and again. Sorry. How does that... I'm a boomer, then getting sick of 1v1ing the same person over and again. 1v1s are fun if you're playing against someone in the same skill level. Okay. Question. What mode? Maybe I want to understand this a little bit better. I honestly want to understand a little bit better. What mode? Because Turf Wars 1v1, Barry, you're good. Turf Wars 1v1 doesn't seem fun. Rainmaker, I guess Rainmaker might work. Splat Zones don't seem to work. guess maybe with specific maps? Tower control probably. Clam Blitz would not. Clam Blitz would just be ridiculous. Range modes? Gonna have to be more specific than that, because if you're about to say Clam Blitz is good for 1v1s, that does not really... does not seem to be... Doesn't seem to... Tower control? Like, tower control is probably one of the only, like... Okay. Tower control seems like the only one that I can see might be good for 1v1. But can't see anything else. Rainmaker might? But once again, that means somebody else has to be good with the Rainmaker weapon. I mean, let's be real. Not everyone uses the Rainmaker weapon every single day. Nope! Like, I'm honestly curious. Mostly turf 4 to practice with different weapons or range. Okay, once again, Rainmaker I can understand. Rainmaker I can understand. Turf 4 is to practice with different weapons. How would that be? Because I'd rather do a practice on a 4v4. Well, Fiona, you're good with chargers. Like, anything that's a charger is what you're good with. Like, anything with any sort of charge is a Fiona weapon. Have a good night, Foxy. Take it easy. Sorry I don't stream earlier. True to what? To Sparky or true to me? I'm confused now. Who are we saying true to? Whoa! True about the charge thing? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Who wants to change the subject then? This is Ian. Well, I'm just... Alright, this is also another, like, honest question. That's true, Fiona. This isn't more of a curious thing. This is not to try to antagonize you, please don't take it as such. This is just something that I'm curious about. Because anytime... I want to choose my words carefully here. Sorry. But once again, I'm not trying to, like, bash you or anything. Please do not think that. I've noticed a pattern where anytime anybody says any opinion, and not just like, not like opinion it's either you agree with or disagree with, because majority of the time it's one you fully disagree with. You dive directly into discussion mode for it, and it seems like you always really want to discuss it. Are you somebody who likes speech and debate and just likes discussions, possibly? Because there's, like, and once again, I'm not trying to, like beat you down or anything here. It's just something I've noticed a lot. Like, anytime either I say an opinion or somebody in chat says an opinion, it's usually you who are the first one to go into the discussion portion. I will say, like, this is the only downside I would see, is that you sometimes overstep the line and start getting to a point of trying to, like, tell people they're wrong in the opinion. Like, you slightly overstep that depending on what's being talked about, but for the most part, you're good with just the discussion about it. But it's purely based on the text tone, and, you know, verbal tone. You can always tell. You can tell better in verbal tone what the actual tone is. Text tone's a little bit more difficult. So I'm just curious because, like, it's been a literal constant thing, and either we can work on that. I'm doing most of it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. The only thing I'll say wrong is, like, trying to change somebody's opinion on something. Like, you know, if somebody has an opinion on something and you like don't agree with it, you know, it's good to discuss it. But it's not so good to like try to force your own opinion on it. That's why I like have very bad reaction to it. But like for the most part, it's just discussion. The thing that just strikes me as interesting for the most part is no matter what is discussed, like regardless of what is discussed, it's always like you're always on the opposite spectrum. And either like it's baffling to me because it's like I'll say something and it's not like even like any agreement. It's always on the opposite. And that's just, it's interesting to me that somebody has the polar opposite viewpoints of literally everything. Like, that's the weird part to me. You know? I mean, it's not not an overall bad thing. Like, not at all. I don't think I've ever met anybody who has always had the opposite viewpoints of anything I say. Made a decision? Spot buttons can work, Rainmakers put too high. TC works. Well, tower control, like I said, I can understand for 1v1. Now, I just got charged into that one. Just getting annihilated. Okay, watching the spoon show again. That's your choice. It seems a little over the top. So you can still be friends with somebody with that lot of different views. You absolutely can. Like, you absolutely can. But the amount of times it's like the complete opposite opinion. Like, I've never met somebody who has had literally every single opposite opinion that I've had. Like, that is what jumps out to me. So. Gosh. I'm also gonna redo the lobby because people are squid partying. Gosh, squid partying. It's like a big squid party day today, isn't it? Like, it's a very big squid party day, and I don't know why. What's been squid parties for today? But yeah, that's something like this. This goes for anybody, of course. If you have, you know, if you have like opinions and somebody else has a different opinion, you know, you guys can always work it out, talk to each other, and, you know, respect the other opinions. That's perfectly fine. But it's just... Okay. Okay, Fiona. Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Because, yeah, I think that is probably more what it is. You have a tendency to talk more about the things you disagree with more than you agree with. Now, I would like to hear more agree, just because I like to know what you particularly like. I mean, obviously, well, you like Splatoon. I'm starting to get to the point of just like, it's the same situation we ran into with Smash Bros. But Splatoon streams end up getting dramatic. That's hurting my brain. Splatoon streams are getting dramatic. All right. I'm gonna attach a little asterisk to what Sparky said, just because I think there's something inherently wrong with that sentence. Splatoon streams are not what's oh my gosh. Splatoon streams are not overly dramatic. I think it's more Kitathi's Splatoon streams can be overly dramatic. Because like I'm thinking of Squidman streams, I'm thinking of Chorus streams, I'm thinking of Bald streams, I'm thinking of all my friends' streams, and I'm just like, who here, like who exactly? Who other than me is like has the dramatic like conversations? It should just be me. Like, I don't know anybody else who talks about, like, anything else and talks about their opinions on things at all. I think it's literally just me. I don't think I've heard Squidman's streams go, like, dramatic. Was it Team Chaos? I was. I was in Team Chaos. It's just, like, it should just be mine. Mine are the only streams like this. Like, legitimately, mine are. So you can say, hey, I don't want to watch Kitathi's, like, or Kit's, streams that are, like, Splatoon streams. Okay, I understand that. But don't take it out on everybody's. Like, here's the thing. Anyone else tired? Yes. Here's the thing. My streams are my own, right? I'll talk about my opinions a lot. I talk about how I feel, like, when I'm playing games. I talk about, like, a whole bunch of shit. You know? Because I feel like when you're playing a game, it's always good to have discussion. And, like, when you're streaming, it's always good to have discussion. It's always good to talk about things. And so on and so forth. And, like, I think it's good to talk about, like, opinions and so on and so forth. Now, if it starts crossing lines, yes, you know, back out. Bye, Sparking Cassie. Take it easy. Okay. But, well, yeah, talking is fun too. I'm just on a losing streak. Not one in like ages. Also, why is it like their name plus number? Looks like it's that. I'm so confused. You be sleepy? Yeah, I'm a little bit sleepy. But I'm more confused than anything. Yeah, no, I was about to say it's definitely Discord names. Trying to put it into words. All right. I think this is gonna answer a lot of questions for me. I think this will answer a lot of questions for me. Do you guys? So, I know there's the whole like discussion. Okay, do you watch the stream for the streamer? Do you watch the stream for the game? So on and so forth. I'm not gonna ask that question because that question is, pretty big constant. But for those who, really like watching streams more than videos, do you prefer watching the streams because, don't include any streamer. Like, don't include myself, don't include Squidman, Bald, so on and so forth. Do you like the discussions that they bring, or are you just there for the game and to play the game if possible? Be honest. Like, please be legitimately honest. Because I think this will answer something for me. Stop! I missed so many times. think it depends. Well, like your favorite streams. Think of your favorite streams that you watch, right? Do you only like trying to making sure you're able to join that for the game, or like the discussion? Like, what's the first reason? What's the first reason why you would join the stream? Would you join the stream for the game because you're seeing the game being played, or because you know the person likes to discuss things? No, it's all good. Even if you don't know, that's fine. That's fine. The game for commentaries. Well, I mean, that's high praise for me then, I take it, Fiona, because I'm surprised that... No, I feel like I'm pretty boring sometimes. Discussion. So, I suppose it's safe to say you guys would come for the game and stay for the discussion that's being had, right? Is that a safe assumption? Okay. Now I'm adding a twist to it. I'm adding a twist. Say the streamer. I'm not trying to say like myself. I'm not trying to say anybody else. This is a completely hypothetical. Let's say the streamer's not having fun with the game, but the discussion is a fun time. Does that change how you would stay in the chat? Would that change how you stay watching the streamer? What's your opinions on that? Stay. Because this is something that's interesting to me. Because I've been under the impression, right, that a lot of people don't like the game, but like talk with the audience. Yeah. Well, like let's say like the person who's streaming the game despises the game that they're playing, right? They're raging a ton. They're like cursing. They're like just pissed off at the game, and they want to break their controller. But the discussion in chat is still like discussing things, and the streamer's still alluding to the discussion, but you know, at the same time, the streamer's just cursing and being angry. It's frustrating. Stay. Stay. Be funny. Gotta go. No worries, Barry. Take it easy. Take it easy. Hey, computer, how's it going? Where's Wisby Bacon Bot? He's here. He's a bot. No problem. So general response I'm seeing here is you join for the game. If the person rages and it's just saying that they're frustrating, like, computer, why does that matter about Wisby Bacon Bot? He's always here. He's never not been here. He's a bot. Like, he's legitimately a bot. I don't know why that matters. Anywho, as long as the judgment is still interesting, you probably stay. Gotcha. Okay, one more question then. One more little caveat question. Look! One other question then that comes to mind that I actually really am curious to know. Would, at the end of the day, then, with that being said, would you stay for the streamer, or you're actually staying for the game? Based on the responses. Now we're going back to that cliched question that's always asked. Of, do you stay for the streamer, or you stay actually for the game? Legitimate. Streamer definitely. Depends how I'm feeling. Thank you. Seto, I appreciate your honesty. I know, like... Seto, I actually already knew Seto's answer. Because there's some people out there who definitely, like, they see the game, they're like, this game looks cool, I'm gonna check it out. I don't care who's streaming it, this game looks cool. Because I think that's, like, with Seto in particular, just to point it out here. Seto, I know you really, really like Birth Me Code when we started streaming it. It didn't, like, anybody could have streamed it, but you would have liked it because it was Birth Me Code. If they ain't speaking, then I'll... Like, I understand. That's all good, Mrs. Bean. It's all good. Oh my gosh. Screwing up! Screwing up! There's stream over video. That even if the gameplay is suffering, the streamer's interactions can still be very good. Good point. Good point. Sort of mic, I will leave. Okay. No, I can understand that. I can understand that. Also, I'm gonna call you Brady. If that's okay. BZ Bradex YT. Because I'd see Brad and E. So. No worries. Okay. Switch game. Nobody I know has played it. I usually just buy it myself. Gotcha. Because here is my dilemma. Because once again, this stream is very much more of a test than anything, and this is gonna be last game before I want to talk about something, and then we're gonna go for a raid. But like, the reason I'm like thinking about this and why I'm bringing this up at the end is because of my mindset compared to others at the end of the day. You know, one, of course, I enjoy streaming, and I enjoy the fact, you know, like John Patrick found me through 428 Trivia Scramble, which is amazing. A lot of you guys found me through Splatoon. Some of you guys found me through other games, Super Mario Maker. Some people found me through Animal Crossing. What's the favorite kind of DR2. You talk about Danganronpa 2? Is that what we're discussing right now? You gotta be very engaging when it comes to a visual novel. Like, the thing is, like, with Birth Me Code, here's the thing, when it comes to Birth Me Code, I pretty much can only read and then talk about the novel sometimes. Yeah, you find me through Cora. Blaze. Seto, I knew you were through Blaze! You and that cameo through Blaze. That's right. I was like, Seto, like, me thinking, I was like, there's gotta be one like, Seto doesn't seem like the person who would have just joined on a Splatoon stream. It had to have been Blaze. Gosh, Blaze is super chill. Blaze is a good friend. Sorry, him and I were just talking the other day. Usually him and I are in, like, morning calls when we're just chilling. Sorry, Blaze is just, you know, I'm searching for Splatoon streams during the finals breakfast. Yeah, that was a while ago. True. I mean, Dak Cameo, you and I used to talk in chat a lot in Blaze's streams compared to this. Boy. It's true. Him and I were going to talk about Ninjala, so. Sorry I'm getting quiet. Like, my brain is, like, on overdrive right now. Suddenly, like, I have a video idea that I want to do. That I think is super important for me. There are two extremes. Two extremes? What do you mean the two extremes? I'm curious. Curiosity. Killed the king. Thank you, Mr. B. Oops. His Gear of the War stream? Oh, that was with Moon. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I know why those Gears of War streams nobody likes. Or very few people like those Gears of War streams. Because I was carrying the commentary the entire fucking time. That's literally it. The entirety of it was me carrying the commentary. Moon hardly said a word. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to talk about what I've learned in this stream for me in Splatoon, and then kind of going forward from there. And then we're going to raid somebody. But please stick around for the raid, because the raid is awesome. We're probably going to do Xenoblade Chronicles if I get the game here in a bit, but we'll see. But let me back up. I think at the end of the day, when it comes to Splatoon, I actually don't think it's just Splatoon. I think it's just most Nintendo games at this point. But I don't think I'm having fun with these games anymore. And I think the main reason is because I'm one of those people who wants to be good at games and show off good gameplay and good skill at a game. There's the reason why we stopped playing Smash Bros, because I'm terrible at Smash Bros. And I got 4th place, like last time we streamed it, I got 4th place consistently. With Splatoon, I feel like my only saving grace is the Tri-Slosher and the 96 gal. And I guess the 52 gal a little bit. And yeah, there's the competitive drive, but I'm not like super competitive, but I want to be at least like in a decent skill set to show that I can actually play the game. But I don't think that's the case with me in Splatoon. Neither is it for Smash Bros. For Mario Kart's hit or miss. Like, you can go to Mario Kart whenever. And then Animal Crossing I've been dissuaded to playing because my town is shit compared to everyone else's. So, like, I'm somebody who unfortunately compares myself to a lot of other people because I want to not only be entertaining, which I feel like the entertaining part, not to pat myself on the shoulder or anything, I feel like the entertaining part is usually like pretty good. Like, I feel like I'm pretty entertaining, all things considered, based on like the games that we're playing and like single player games, you know, skill. But I think it's when the skill portion when it comes to especially multiplayer games. Hi, Spike. Do others get inspired by them? Nah, it's more comparison, Fiona. Oh, Pink, you joined at the end of the stream again. We're just talking about some stuff. If you want to stay for the raid, feel free. When it comes to multiplayer games, I feel safe in saying that Dead by Daylight's probably the only one. I guess and Tetris 99, obviously, are like the two that I probably feel the most like I feel like I'm actually good at. And then you have Mario Maker. Mario Maker is actually good. I actually prefer playing Mario Maker. I think, weirdly enough, right? Weirdly enough, Mario Maker, the game I've grown to despise because of all of the viewer level shenanigans that happen. That game that I like really didn't like because of the people being really dickish with viewer levels, weirdly enough is the game that I'm having the most fun with because of Versus. Like, I think Versus saves that game for me. But I think with Splatoon, I think I'm at a point where if I do ranked, I'm going to get swept over. If I do... What up, Yoshimelon? How's it going? If I do ranked, I'm going to get swept over. If I do League, I'll be the most kills on the team, but I won't help the objective at all, even if I go for the objective. When I do Turf Wars, I'm always going to lose. And Salmon Run I screw around. Salmon Run I actually like. Salmon Run you get to screw around in, and it's great. I love it. Low tide, regular tide, high tide. Anyway, sorry. Like, I prefer Salmon Run out of everything. But I don't think I'm having fun with Splatoon. And here's the big thing, too. I know I usually go on, like, a little bit of rants at the end of streams. I love the Splatoon community. I just like the part that, you know, tries a gun for me every single day, but whatever. But I do enjoy the Splatoon community. And I think that this stream has shown that regardless if I play online or offline, I'm just crap. So if/when we do more Splatoon streams, I think we'll just keep them online for now. Everyone's able to join. We'll see how it goes. But as soon as people start getting too salty, I'll switch it to offline. If we do it again. The reason I'm saying if is because I'm honestly not having fun. If I'm being completely honest, I love the discussions. I love the discussions we have in chat. I love talking to everybody in chat. You know, streaming. I love streaming and such too. But when it gets down to playing the game and doing turf wars, tower control, splat zones, rainmaker, or clan blitz, I don't think I have fun with it anymore. Now, the reason I was asking those questions at the end are kind of a little bit channel based, obviously, because I still want to grow. You know, I still want to grow the channel. I still want to, you know, show a lot of people games that they may have never seen before. You know, that's been the biggest thing of the channel is smile through gaming. Show people games that they may have never seen before. You know, a lot of people got to see 428 Shibuya Scramble for the first time, Persona 5 for the first time, Final Fantasy 7 for the first time, too. Like, there's a lot of games that we've been playing that's, like, people have been seeing it for the first time, and that's pretty awesome. But I don't want to play games that I don't have fun with. And the problem is, I'm now in a little bit of a rut. And correct me if I'm wrong, chat, before we go in the raid. This will be the last thing, and then I'm gonna kind of like sit back and kind of think some things through here. But correct me if I'm wrong. Because once again, I do really like to grow the channel, and this community is great. Are you talking about my community, or are we talking about Splatoon? We say this. Gotta confirm. I like the community. I love this community. This community is fantastic, and even though I can get very antagonistic to, like, newer people who try to change me, or newer people who try to, like, belittle me, that's just kind of the person I am. And we've talked about this in Zenki Zero, where I'm just the embodiment of the wrath sin. That's kind of my gist. Anger problems. Yay. No, it's not really anger problems. I have anger problems under control. I just, you know, I get mean because I've been mean to most of my life. Okay, here's a question. Of course, I want to play the games that I truly enjoy and that I want to play, right? You know, I've been playing Persona 5. I've been playing Terraria. I've been playing stuff that analytically, you know, hasn't been doing well on the channel. So what? I've been having fun. I don't give two shits. But when it comes to growing the channel, I don't want to play games that I don't like. And at the same time, I don't want to play games that I'm not having fun with. I'm like competitive for a lot of games. See, same, Brady. Like, I like being, like, I'm not super competitive with games, to be fair, but I want to at least show that I'm decently good at a game. That's my main gist. I want to show that I can at least have, like, the capabilities to improve. But with this game, no, don't worry, Fiona. You can disagree. You can disagree. It's fine. But with this game, I think I've hit my skill cap with this game. Smash Bros. I've hit my skill cap with Smash Bros. Animal Crossing. I think I'm just gonna get to a 5-star town, and it's gonna look not the best compared to everyone else's, but we'll do what we do. But then again, you know, Super Mario Maker 2, I'm constantly improving. In the single player games that, you know, we've been getting better at, I'm constantly improving. Doom, I was thinking I was gonna be shit at Doom when I first started playing it, and I was constantly improving to the point where I'm being told that I might have a chance at Ultra Nightmare. Those games I feel like I'm improving on. So I'm gonna make a post after this stream. After we do the raid, I'm gonna make a post. And I want you guys to put what you guys think would be games. And I'll explain it more in the post as well. I want you guys to put in the post, in a comment, what games you guys think that I would personally enjoy to play that I might be good at, that you guys definitely want to see, that would maybe help also show more people in the channel and help grow it. Because I'm kind of, this channel is my big hobby. It's something I really love doing. I love talking to everybody in chat. I love the connections that everyone's been making in chat. I love talking to the Discord. And I love playing games for you guys and streaming all these games. And the people I've got to meet have been amazing. But now I'm at the point where, you know, I don't want to sit around being at the bottom of the barrel anymore. Compared to all of my friends, literally every single one of my friends who are content creators, I am the bottom of the barrel. That's not an opinion. That is a fact. And I don't want to be that anymore. So, with that in mind, if there's a game that you guys feel would maybe help the channel and it's a game that I would actually enjoy, tell it to me in the comments when I make that post. I'm going to explain more in the post and such. But it is a fact that I'm in the bottom of the barrel out of all the content creators who, you know, I know and such. I'm legitimately bottom of the barrel. I'm on a blacklist, for crying out loud, for some of the biggest ones out there. Fortnite, I'm not a big fan of Fortnite. I love the PvE in Fortnite. I hate the PvP. Battle Royale games, I'm just gonna let you guys know, I'll explain more in the in post, but try to keep it to maybe single player games or reasonable multiplayer. But I'll explain more in the post there. The reason though for this is I want to show a lot more people games that they may have never seen before. And that's still a big driving factor. I have a plan for even when I hit 10k subs. I want to show people my favorite game that nobody knows. Rarely anybody knows this game that's out there. And it's honestly one of my favorite games of all time that I don't ever talk about because I wanted to surprise people at 10k. Because I want to show people games they've never tried and get people to try it. And the biggest thing, last thing I'll say, I also want to say thank you to every single person who checked out Birth Me Code. Not just the streams, but purchased the game. I was so afraid of doing that stream because I wanted to make sure people purchased the game and checked it out and explored it and such. And the fact that people were telling me, hey, I purchased the game, I want to support the creator, I saved up $25 and purchased that game, that's amazing to me. You guys made Miracle Moon, that developer, super happy. King Cheese made an Animal Crossing, outfits for Nvidia and Luxuria. And Miracle Moon was so touched by it. I think I think Blaze got a message saying like, hey, your friend, which is me, had like a viewer of them made some awesome animal, like they are blown away by the support. And yes, I'm a smaller channel compared to everyone else's, but the fact that you guys have purchased that game and supported that game, that gives me hope that you guys will also check out some of the other like hidden gems that I feel like are out there. So like truly thank you guys for that. Sorry for droning on. It's usually what I do. Shit, one more thing. Sorry. Schedule. We're gonna hopefully do Xenoblade Chronicles hopefully in the next hour or so. The problem is, I don't even know if I have Xenoblade Chronicles yet because I ordered it, and there's no deliveries here in my neighborhood. They haven't done any deliveries. They haven't done any mail today. So I'm going to go look. Hopefully I got it. If we did, we'll play Xenoblade Chronicles in a bit. If not, we'll play Final Fantasy or another single-player game. And then we're probably going to be ending off today with Super Mario Maker or Dead by Daylight. Just letting you guys know. With that, Let us go raid somebody. And I know exactly who we're going to raid. So, we're going to be doing... I don't know why this is the first thing that popped in my head. We're going to do an Ink Ink a Wink Wink kit raid. I know exactly who we're raiding. I may not be able to stay too long in the raid because I want to be blind on this game. But this person, I just met them. I just met this person. They're super cool. They're super, super chill. They're super sweet. And I met them during the Squids for Kids charity stream. And they stream pretty much the similar games that I do. So, with that being said, I'm gonna raid Miss Nicotendo. So, I want to give a shout out to, of course, our members before I head on over there. Shout out to our Super Sheeples, Travis, Yoshi, and Word, our VIP Supernova, and then our members Squidman, Sylvian Blogger, James, Clark, Final Plays, Honkrat, Adorable, Jose Monster, Phantom Crown, High Zombies, Godam, and Cube. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back with whatever the next game is, hopefully in about an hour or so. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Katathi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Ready Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everyone.